Capricorn, what's up? Let's see what we have for you. Remember, email me your questions. monie66@gmail.com. You don't want to offer anybody no love or anything, huh? Looking at what they have and saying, nah, you know, I'll sit here and go through weather the storm with the situation. So I'm just saying, I don't feel like offering nothing to this situation. I'm not feeling myself. Do I want to offer love? But how you feeling though? Because you feeling like, okay, I don't want to kill myself. Who am I kidding? Okay, so for some Capricorns, this will be like a work situation. It looks like a promotion is coming. Yeah, I'm feeling like you coming into something good, okay? Now, other Capricorns that's going through some third-party energy, you don't want to fight the situation. You just want to move away from it as quickly as possible. I have other Capricorns that don't want to fight but don't want to move, but you ready to do something. I can tell by assessing the situation, right? Right here, when you're thinking about, you know, what the hell is really going on with what I have built. So, let's get deeper. I also see Capricorns that's ready, like dying need. See how it's half? Okay. Because you're just ready to, like, give up on this situation. But you're not ready to leave it. Come on. Yeah. Just begging to like, let's hurry up and go because I have shit to do. I have shit to do, so can we hurry up and finish this? I'm telling you. I feel you, but let me see what the energy like. Because some Capricorn still like, don't kid yourself. Can't look. See, I see this as looking ahead to the future. Okay? And it's looking towards all this that's coming in. And it's a lot. It's a lot, okay? It's like, do you want to take certain people to that? Because the way you going about it, I don't have time for shit. I have shit to do. I guess, especially for my ones and them third party energies, I'm seeing a lot of that come up, right? And then for the ones that's working on something very special, very, very, very special, okay? You have to think about it and look at, evaluate exactly what's around you. Because see how this king is stabbing himself in the head? It's like you don't want this situation to go down. Like you don't want a certain outcome, okay? Some caps do have their guard up, but I don't see much of. If you have your guard up, it's because you don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going to happen. All the great things that's coming in. But for this to still be at the bottom of the deck, you know what you have, and you don't really want to lose it, okay? So you're going to have to watch how you work and watch the people around you for this to stay how it's going to stay, okay? My splash for my Capricorns. Work diligently on what you're trying to build and make sure you're comfortable with that. If not, you know how Capricorns can be. If it's not going that way, hey, we'll keep getting this shit right. Okay. Overall energy still there. lot of cycles completing for Capricorns. You coming in with some good stuff, okay? Actually, some great stuff. So it's like a lot of stuff you have to get it in, get it out, get it in, get it off. Don't let it linger too long. Make sure everything is in task and going right. You know, the God is watching people around you, making sure they're not gonna mess up your money, and that's your decision, okay? Um, for the ones that really don't want to offer the love or feeling all left out and stuff, you have a decision to make, and that's clear to see. But we're gonna see what the cards read, because I always tell my people, don't kid yourself. A decision, when you have one to make, you already know which decision. It may be hard. You might be battling yourself about it, but it's not, when you have a decision, it's not really a decision. It's really what you have to do, whether you like it or not. Because it's somebody in the past, maybe it will not work out with, but it's something that just didn't work in your favor. So, what's next? For these Capricorns, I see with the new opportunity coming, that you can go forward with, but you're going to have to look back and make sure that you don't do the same things that you are doing, okay? And it's actually after you get the opportunity to do something, it's like making sure you don't take it out of content. Evaluating what you have. Flip right out on it. Okay? Because the ones that's joking themselves is only because you really can't tell where it's going. Get all the way there and like, yeah, but you gotta complete the cycle. For the ones that wanna complete this third party energy, because you're sick of the fighting, but you don't want to leave. It's gonna leave you like don't. It's just too much going on in the situation. Somebody being too motherfucking sneaky, and it's like you're not even seeing it. Deep down inside, you think that it's okay. You're gonna look back and think that once you come up out of this feeling that somebody deceived you and all that, you'll look back and be like, okay, it really wasn't nothing. That's why you don't want to fight for it, no. Like, you're tired of fighting, but you don't want to move away. No, no way, Sagittarius. No fucking way. Okay. Big joke. On. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Capricorn. Okay. So it's like same energy here that it already had in the beginning, because you don't know where it's going to go. Mind you, that's going to come up in the future anyway, between not even noticing what you have and looking back. You know what I'm saying? You have something special, but you're not really noticing it. And that's where this energy comes in there, where you're trying to figure out where it's going, right? But you kill yourself about the situation. It's like you know that, but you know you just gonna feel how you want to feel and fight for the situation, right? Because you cannot tell where the fuck is going. And unfortunately, it can progress, but you thinking it's something else, when in actuality, it may not even be all that, because fighting for what you really want leads to not fighting the battle anymore. See? So just fight for what you truly want and put the other fighting down, so that shit can be complete under this section. Okay, because you come to a completion in that. So if you continue fighting, you'll figure out what you fight. No, just fight for what you want. End up making you fight for. It's like a battle. Fighting for what you want will be a battle. Okay, so you're just gonna have to understand that. I hear that, because I have to do it every day. Fighting for what you want is just a battle. And of course, you didn't really know that. I really have to fight for what I want. I really have to fight for what I want to make it work. Only if you want to make it work, put your guard down. Because you have choices in life. And which one are you going to choose? Don't kid yourself, okay? And now it finally came out and we have clarification. Understand? Somebody, you know, battling with not understanding what they have. That's just all that is. You're not looking at what you have. If you notice it's somebody around you that can make you happy, then, but I've been there before. I've seen it, you know, so like I understand what that feels like. Just notice it. Maybe you don't know it's right, but it's right. I mean, you have a feeling, you just thinking about it a lot. You wonder probably why you can't let it go. Why you keep thinking about it, trying to figure out where it's going to go. You keep looking at it, and you don't want to move away. Okay? You're not supposed to, evidently, because you're not looking at the situation in deep hindsight. Maybe you're thinking you're going to think you have to go. I'm saying communication coming in about this situation that you're building, okay? It looks positive to me. It also looks like some Capricorns are going through a circle. You're going through a whirlwind. So you gonna have to take the initiative and build it upon what you want. You know what you're gonna put up with. See, that's why this 10 is up, because it's all in your head. You know what you're gonna put up with. You know what you're gonna do. You know how you're gonna build it. I run this, and it's no joke. They might think it's a joke, but then go back to who you building it with. And that's what you're gonna have to start deciding. So you understand. Okay? For the Capricorns that really don't have the love to give, because they just like, let me get up out of this situation real quick and figure out what hell happened in the past, and let me know how can I have a choice going forward, right? You may not even be thinking how to get out. You just trying to figure out what to do in this situation, because right now it ain't even popping. Right. Okay. For those who need to come to this completion because they're tired of it working like this, right? You also have something it's almost ready to come to a solution where you'll find out some more information on how to move forward on getting this certain opportunity. Okay, it's that information is almost in there. I also have where it's an opportunity at hand, but someone, it may be in the past. Okay, I don't even see that card here. Let me look through. I don't know, but I don't want you to miss it. It's like, don't miss this opportunity, okay? Maybe you have to go back and get an opportunity, but it's like in hindsight, you know it's an opportunity. But it's time you try to build on to try to see where it's gonna go. Okay. Go ahead with that opportunity because it's a good one, but it's what you make of it, okay? It's what you make of it, okay? See how they looking at each other? It's like some realness going on. Those are two hearts, really. You know, someone has some love for this situation to work out, so we can make it happen. Okay, we can make it happen. For the caps that's in the situation where they looking at what they have and don't really want to move away from it, I see where it's a fresh opportunity for you guys to build something new and be honest with each other. So you guys can move along. Okay. You may always think about what happened in the past, but it's the point of life goes on, okay? Right, something can definitely be built upon, especially the Capricorns that's kind of feeling left out in the cold. The ones that's feeling like, am I kidding myself about my own situation? No, you're not. Something can be built. The point is, are you kidding yourself about what can be built? And that was, you have to go within and understand true intentions. Talk to other people about their intentions. So things can come out, you know, it's not always how we expect it, but we can get some type of gain. Understand? You don't never want to be losing in life. You always want to be gaining, no matter what the situation is. That's why don't kid yourself. So if you find yourself in a situation that you're not gaining, the universe is telling you to complete that right now, as soon as you finish watching this, because this is waiting. It's a lot of people that's getting this. Okay, that opportunity, brand new opportunity. Some of them have it great already, so don't kid yourself. Okay, don't go backwards. Okay, know the difference between right and wrong. Know the difference between good and bad. Know the difference between getting money and not getting money. To me, in every situation, I want to get money. I'm talking about every situation, so I'm pretty sure a lot of caps on the same page, okay? I don't care what you're doing. I don't care what you're doing. It's some type of money can be made. It's some, and okay, don't even get this mixed up because it is monetary status. The point is productivity. That's what this is. Something is gained. Knowledge, money, jewels that you can take from here to there. I'm talking about something coming, okay? And this is important to understand. And it may be back to back. You may be getting two opportunities. Hey. And some people I do see watch out for around your birthday. Like people want to surprise you with stuff. See, like 5 months from now, a lot of stuff, continuing to happen. Just look out for that. And I see a lot of Capricorns that's going through this situation where you're not really looking at what you have. You're not really understanding what the point is. You're going to get some understanding because you're going to come out of this anguish and communicate, okay? You're going to get a lot of clarity. I have some Capricorns that want to build on some stuff that they need to talk about it with the other person because everything is not on board, okay? I also had a Capricorn that want to build stuff. And once again, I'm getting this, you have to be careful what you build upon, okay? That's very important. Some may say, you're not going to get exactly what you want out of that situation, but the point is, like we were talking about, it's something that's there that you can gain. So just know the difference. Yeah, just know the difference between the two. It's a lot of communication though, so it's a lot of working to build yourself. A lot of people have a lot of things they want to help you with. And yes, now that they talking about guard up, a lot of people that's building things diligently and going in the right direction, you know, once they get out of that circle, everything will be working out for you because you'll no longer be kidding yourself and going through that whirlwind, and you'll put your guard down. Trust that. And it's coming, Capricorns. I'm talking about it's so much stuff coming. It is so much stuff coming back to back for you guys. Okay, so watch out for it. It's gonna be, you think you was in the whirlwind. Wait till that great opportunity to come in when you let space for that. That's gonna be the awesome whirlwind right there. That's a lot of karma going out too. There's a lot of karmic debts being paid, so this whirlwind may be karma. You never know. People trying to build things that, I guess, is it worth building upon? But you need to find that out today, not tomorrow. You know, you don't want to keep building in the wrong direction. So, you know, and it's basically, who do I want to take with me into my future? Who has room for the future? Who's going to help me build? This just wanted to drop out. Yes, who's going to help me build upon for the future? Help me keep what I have. And a lot of Capricorns have choices. A lot of them need to look at what they have, and a couple of them, they have contendants. You know, you have people that can treat you right, that's right around you, and you don't even know that. Some of them, you have this opportunity coming in. So watch out for it. And it's something about 5 days, 5 months, in about 5 years. Someone is gonna realize something. Maybe it's gonna take some time to plan things out. Someone is planning something. Let's see. Okay, yeah, for the Capricorns that's feeling a little heartbreaking, fighting with it, they have a decision to make, which is, you know, look in the past, see what was going on, think about, do you want to take that to the future? Since you got your heart broken, I'm pretty sure it's not that hard to do. You don't really want to mess with that heartbreak, because there's not going to be justice in your favor. Okay, so it's good to be, you know, without situations, so you can have the best of you, and then someone comes along and bring you even greater. Okay. Maybe you have to work this situation out for yourself so you can get greater also. So with this, I see the ones who don't feel like giving out. Actually, the ones who looking at what they have and don't feel like moving away. Um, you have to make sure you know what you're doing in this situation. Okay. You definitely have to have temperance, because the passion of balancing the fact, knowing that you know what you have, is going to bring you more revelation. And I'm telling you, I don't know why, about 5 years, I'm telling you, it's going to help you understand what was going on and why it was happening like that, because you know what you have. Okay, you know what you're building upon. It's something great, And you're going to balance the situation out. But it's asking you to go in hermit mode to make sure. Okay, because it's like right now is since it's not really, you don't want to move away from it, and it's not really producing how. That's why you're taking a hard look at it, right? Because what's once was what you thought, like let's go and do this. It's like, should I have done this, right? So this is how it's ending up because you don't feel like you should even leave the situation, but you're trying to figure out. What choice do I make because I don't have a choice, right? What choice do I make because I don't have a choice? That's how you feeling, but you do have a choice, but like I said, the choice is the most hardest one. It's the most hardest one. So you're gonna have to balance yourself and understand what you have the most passion for, and balance out that life and understand what it truly is. For my Capricorns, that's like, what the hell really going on? And why do I feel like this when I thought a different way? You're not being a fool. You just like, yeah, I know what I built. I know, I know what's going to go on. You know something, but you really don't have the clarity because you can't fucking see. You understand? Can't tell. But it's telling you it's gonna be okay, okay? Don't act like a fool. Just don't. Stop. You don't have to jump off that cliff. You don't have to really go nowhere. You don't have to worry about anything, keep it to yourself. You know what you know. Pause. For my Capricorns that's going through this certain situation where they need to really complete this third party energy because you're like, fuck that. I don't want to fight for it, but it ain't like I have to go nowhere. Right? You're going to be up in that energy. But it's saying, work with what you have and know that something else is coming in. So that's why the universe is telling you it's something coming to completion. Because deep down inside, you probably don't even care about what you have anymore. You just ready for that wheel to turn, right? Fuck the love that I was trying to give because the shit damn near dead it, but I wanted to come back alive. I don't feel like dead it, but it is what it is. Can I build from this? Can I walk over this and get through this? Stop killing yourself. Yes, you can. I always see this like in the upright position, walking over all this beautiful dead shit. That's beautiful soil that roses and shit gonna grow out of. You understand? But right here, you don't want to dead the situation. But guess what? You also don't even want to offer any type of consolation to make this wheel turn, but the wheel will turn. Like, you don't give a fuck about the wheel turn, you just want the wheel to turn anyway. I can care less what happened, but hey, just make something happen. For the other caps that's especially waiting on the opportunity, it's not coming in right now. I don't know about this 5 months. I don't know. Okay. I have Capricorns that already have the opportunity. Can they self about it? It is what it is. It's going to be a lot of secrets that come out about the situation. Just wait on it. some Capricorns that's actually going through the third party situations, that you kind of really don't know where it's going, right? With this energy. And you're not looking at what you have, but you are. You know what you have, but you're not really bothering it. It's like, since you don't have no love for it, you choose to just work on something else, right? That could be a reason why the third party energy is there. It doesn't always have to be cheating, okay? That's why, you know, I claim it as energy, because it can be someone working too much, so it had a family upside down. Capricorns are known to go after their money, okay? I mean, someone wants it's like someone wants something in this situation but don't want to do any research on it, okay? Or the ones that's building this situation and have to communicate with others to do it. I feel like you have all you need, so it's a go. You have all the information you need, so it's a go, okay? It's like the information fell out of the sky. Other Capricorns that want to build a situation and trying to get out of these third party situations, go focus on your work. Once you start focusing on your work, other people going to be like, what? They're not focused on me. Right, because when you focus on work, I'm talking about get a passion for something. And when you focus on that, it all turns around, okay? For my splash, the ones Capricorns going round and round in a circle, I'm telling you, it's almost finished, okay? It's almost finished. You can't even really tell that it's almost coming to a completion. It's like, hold on in there, have the strength. Don't dead shit. Don't worry about it. Let the universe work its power. Yes, you coming up out of feeling like you left out of the call. Judgment will be rendered. I have a feeling it's going to be in your favor. You may not have the clarification that you need. You may not ever get it, but guess what? Life moves on. You may get it if you communicate with certain people, I'm telling you. But, judgment is rendered. I feel a lot of people, some people gonna feel like they was backstabbed. Other people gonna come up out of this situation like, oh, I'm so glad I got the clarification I needed. Some people will, the ones who feeling backstabbed, they're gonna be like, man, everything I could have had, I understand, but whatever. Maybe you ain't the one to give it to me. Others is saying, you know what? Especially once you get clarification, you're going to go after what you want and mean that shit, okay? Well, thank you so much for watching, Capricorns. You know I love you, my babies. Subscribe to the channel. Donations are welcomed at Cash App, Aiymonie, Aiymonie. And remember, I'm taking all of your questions and doing private readings. Just email me at monie66 at gmail.com. Love you.